Okay, so we are beginning. We have the board. Let's take a look. Okay, beaver bottle, gross. Under 35 opponent archery. I find gross, but these runners don't. Normal Poe, gross. Okay, I'm gonna stop saying my own opinions. Let's see. Goron Mask is a nice goal. 4 different real bottles, 2 Great Fairy rewards, that's not bad, and Room Key's not bad. That second row is not terrible.
Yo,
Hello, how's it going, Marv?
it's going all right. I've got a panini sandwich in front of me.
Okay, so it's going amazing, sounds like.
Yeah, let me look at this board before I scarf it down.
Row 3 has 14 masks, a favorite.
Okay, but everything else is kind of easy.
Yeah, it's going to be finding what the fastest row would be.
Yeah, row 3 outside of 14 masks seems okay.
I'm not doing 14. I don't think 14 mats is a particularly fast goal. Row 2. I like row 2. There's a little bit of synergy with Goron Mask and 2 Great Fairy rewards, but otherwise the real bottles doesn't... I mean, Room Key is so free, but the bottles don't really help you do much. So that's kind of a bummer, but...
I think I like column 2.
Column 2? Ooh, column 2 is nice too. Ooh, I like column 2 too. The kill 3 Denalphos with the Great Fairy rewards is really nice.
Yeah.
But Goron Mask is so, like, you're doing it in Room Key, they're just so free. Like, going to Ranch just for Opponent Song, just for this goal. Jimmy is saying column 5.
20 magic beans, I'm in there.
I mean, column 5 is pretty okay. 8 hearts is a lot, though. Okay, he's joking. I mean, 20 magic beans is not a bad goal.
I love that. I think that might be my favorite goal. I think it's so funny.
I love No Shield. No Shield is definitely my beloved. Okay, do we know what the runners have picked? Yes, we know that Debrari has at least on his screen, he has column 4. So he is getting 14 masks.
Unlock.
I mean, he does need Goron Mask anyway, and Garo. So
yeah.
there is some synergy there. And the other 2 goals
are...
Yeah, everything else is really easy. James has row 4 up. Great Bay chests. Is there any other reason for him to have Zora and New Wave? That's kind of why I wouldn't be picking row 4 personally.
Column 3, normal Poe. Yeah, it's not too bad. You already have to go to ISTT anyway for the boss key. You can get the
really
Poe
don't
as
like
well.
3 boss keys though. I just kind of hate that goal because I never want to go to Great Bay or I should say beat Gomez. Like either of those feel really slow unless I'm already there. But which I guess normal Poe you are kind of already there, yeah. Is that better than row 2? I guess maybe it is.
Yeah, I think I'm a fan of column 2 or row 2.
Okay, Vidya changed his row to column 2. So yeah, we were looking at that one before. Column 2 is pretty comfy. But I just don't think it has a ton of synergy besides Snowhead. I mean, the Termina Grotto heart pieces is definitely benefited by Goron.
You know, those are really fast.
Yeah, so it's not bad. This is a pretty good row.
I think the only one that's iffy is the Grotto by Great Bay, that with the heart piece in the beehive.
Oh, true. You're gonna need to get Zora for this, aren't you?
Maybe you can Ocarina Dive to grab it. I don't know.
You can't, or as far as I know, you can't. There is like an RNG getting it on the lily pad, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think that's what they're gonna go for.
I guess there's no item pickup if you're human.
Yeah, that's
underwater.
Right. Okay, so admittedly, I wasn't really paying attention, but I think Debrari is setting up for Giant's Wallet, which makes sense for all masks. He's probably getting all Knight's masks. Or not all masks. 14 masks. I mean, it's practically all masks. And James is going for Hidden Owl.
The classic method, hovering up the wall. I do this pretty much every bingo.
Yeah, that's such a comfy strat. Is he doing zero with Bay? Yes, he is. Why? For 2 bottles. That's smart. 2 fast bottles. You should watch Morph.
It's interesting because you could just like bottle dupe over like Deca Nuts or something.
I think I thought these had to be because you can't buy potions and have them go into duped bottles. I thought.
Oh, really?
I mean, the Dampé bottles are in the slots, like in the proper slots, so you could dupe those, I think. But if they're in another, like in the nut slot or something,
That makes sense. Yeah.
you can buy a potion and put it there.
No, yeah, that makes sense. You can't buy things and put them in fake bottles.
But the Dampé dupe strat is an interesting one. But he wouldn't really be in graveyard otherwise. But otherwise, that would be, that's a move.
I'm learning all this new information right now. I would have had like an hour 30 bingo time with this column, with the 2 things I just learned. If I didn't know that,
you would have tried to buy a potion and been like, oh shit, oh no.
Literally.
I wasn't really paying attention to what Debrari is doing, but I'm assuming he's also doing laundry pool clip because he wants Keaton mask, I guess, and he wants probably letter to Mama.
For Postman's
hat.
hat.
Postman, yeah. Just getting that out of the way.
Lots of Song of Double Time.
Yep. I mean, I do like the Zeroth Aliens, like 2 easy bottles. I do really like because it's just kind of following instructions. I don't know. You can go on autopilot really easily once you know it.
Right.
Oh, good point, Jimmy. He needs to be careful about keeping his fairies. Debrari does. So getting Postman's hat out of the way makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I think he will, Jimmy, because he got Giant's Wallet, or he set up for Giant's Wallet. And I guess he has a Song of Time anyway for Giant's Wallet, so this is pretty smart. James getting Great Fairy Mask. I don't know why, but I misread Debrari's row originally as 10 Woodfall Temple Fairies, which would have been very free. Snowhead Temple Fairies makes it a little less free, but...
Yeah, those are usually in weird spots.
Yeah, and like if it was with Unlock Adola's Door, Woodfall Temple Fairies would have been like beautiful.
Yeah.
I always get really scared that I'm gonna like misread one of my own goals when I'm racing. I'm just gonna do the wrong thing. Especially the map ones, like the open all chests for this map. I don't know, my
Right.
brain just defaults to terminal field, so I have to like really look at it and be like, no, that's a different place.
Right. I've definitely had instances of just like misreading like which chest to open, like me thinking it said Termina and but it really said Snowhead and I have to go beat Snowhead now.
Oof.
And it's
Yeah,
like
that hurts.
and I'm like, well, I'm already this far in. The sunk cost fallacy. It's too
Yeah.
real.
Okay, so James is getting Great Fairy Mask.
Hello, everybody. I've been here the whole time.
Hi, Perp. I'm glad that you're finally choosing to unmute.
Yo, perp.
How's everyone doing? I'm hype for this matchup. Honestly, these gamers are gamers.
Same, and Dabari's doing 14 masks, so I have to say I'm pretty excited to see that.
Honestly, pretty glad that I didn't do a third bingo earlier because this is a banger
Yeah,
match here.
I was hoping you'd be able to catch this.
Yeah, 14 masks is certainly a decision.
Everything else is really easy though.
That is true. And Goron and Garo Ninja require 2 masks, so there's that.
I wonder if Dabari is going to day reset because he needs opponent sawing for Garo Mask.
Oh yeah.
James is going to Dodongo's Grotto now. Such a rando player. I'd be waiting to do all of these once I had Goron. But maybe he's not planning on getting Goron.
Jump slash cancel Dodongos is hype.
I'm so bad at this.
This is so
Same.
cool. I'm also really bad at this.
I can throw a lot of bombs at these guys, and that's about it.
It's wild that you say you're bad at this, Morph, because you jump slash Majora.
It feels weird for some reason on the Dongos. I don't get it.
Interesting. I mean,
It's
different
that-
queue for sure.
It's that lack of lag in the grottos, maybe.
Maybe, honestly.
Okay, Dabari's doing swamp strats. He is not doing swamp gossips or Pihet.
Are we just playing it safe, or he doesn't need a bottle or anything, does he?
Probably wants to just preserve his explosive counts, maybe. Or at least his bomb juice.
Yeah, it must be for Snowhead. Like the count, the bomb count.
I guess red potion be easy stone mask.
That's a very good point. And he's already going to be in Akana for the Garo Ninja. Smart.
That's true too. Didn't even think of that.
So James set up for 0th day, but he's going to do a bunch of other stuff before then, it looks like.
Neither of them going for bomb time stop.
And waste a bomb. I love the day one Hess, like through the woods. I need to learn this.
Same.
But not for bingo, because I will crash this Hess in bingo. It's just destined, and I'm not doing that.
I always say I need to
Monka
practice.
S.
If I'm gonna crash a Hess, it's in the woods.
Really?
Yeah, there's just something different about Hessing in the Woods. I think it's like, well, first of all, I'm going a different direction on the Hess, so I think that's part of it. But I think a lot of it is just lag differences.
Oh, and didn't Thomas? I mean, it wouldn't really be a crash thing, but isn't like ESS different in the woods or something?
There's something about when you're in narrow tunnels. So like, kind of like when you're going through like where you usually do the angle change for day 2 Hess, or MPF when you're going up to skip the cutscene or whatever. Not skip the cutscene, but like get up. You know what I mean? When you're getting into PF and they do that like Wes or whatever. I don't even know what that is. There is something a little bit different about ESS there, but I don't remember exactly what it is. I think the range is more lenient. Or
Oh, really?
something like this.
That's cool. I was expecting it to be harder.
It's why that the angle change in the woods feels easier to people than it does to do like, or it's one of the reasons why it feels easier to do that angle change than it does on like Twin Islands where there is no narrow passage. Like unbuffered, I mean.
That I think I heard Thomas talk about that before.
But I definitely could have some of these details incorrect. I did have them corrected at one point, and then I've already forgotten them. So, but something like this.
I've definitely crashed in the woods like once, like pretty recently when I started playing MM again. It was unexpected because I had never crashed in there before. I was confused.
There's really no reason to be crashing Hesses if you know what to look for, but here I am.
I'm so lucky. There's been a lot of like situations where like I realize I pressed target on like the very wrong time, and every time I do, I rolled wrong. So I'm just like, thank God.
Oh wow, yeah, that is lucky. That does happen to me a lot too. I'm just really, I don't know, Hesses are tricky for me for some reason, and it's not about holding ESS. Okay, Dabrari is taking an ad break, but I imagine that he is, at least for me, but I imagine at least he's getting Sonata.
Yeah, luckily the Clocktown TV.
Oh, it has.
Chibi has turbo.
Nice.
Imagine not having turbo.
One day I too will have turbo.
Real needs that because I only watch Twitch at this point. Really,
Same. When I am employed, I will consider giving Amazon more money.
even more of my money than I already do.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine having an expendable income.
In this day and age, this is getting too real.
It's always really cool when they sync up, like the two runners sync up, like they're both getting Sonata right now.
You don't see it that often.
It's really cool when it happens multiple times in the bingo, and it's like there's no reason for it, you know?
They've been doing wildly different things too, outside of like the Song of Double Time spam at the start. Like they've done many different things already, but they're still synced up here.
Did James even get a bottle? I don't think he did, right? He just wait. Did he not get which bottle?
I don't think he did.
I don't think so.
Which is weird because he needs red potion. But maybe he's
planning
getting it later.
He may reverse Octo.
But he went swap route, so I don't really know why. Oh, no, that doesn't really make sense either. Because he still has 0th day active. Or not active, but okay, it's not active. It's ready to be used, though. But, like, yeah, if he's... Maybe he decided not to get Alien's bottle.
Video is talking about duping over Ocarina.
Oh, maybe Jimmy. Maybe he did save at the Hidden Owl just for getting into the mayor's residence.
What would he
I
need
was
to
also
dupe
fooled.
for?
Sorry, what was that part?
Oh, I have video stream open and he has his mic going. And he was talking about duping over like Ocarina or something, and I'm just wondering what he would need to
He's
do
probably
that
thinking
for.
about duping bottles, but he doesn't. He might not realize that you can't buy a potion in a duped bottle. Like it won't go in it.
No.
So that's scary. Or he's thinking about melting goat without fire arrows. But why would he? He doesn't need to go to goat. So
Well, I guess goat would be the move. 2 great fairy rewards.
well, you don't have to defeat goat to get 2 Great Fairy rewards.
Unless he's not trying to reverse lullaby. You might not know how.
Like he might be going to Snowhead, but he's not going to goat. Yeah, Turkenheimer. I was thinking the same thing. The 3 times Dampy Bottle would be a smart move. Vidya did get Great Fairy's Mask. Great Fairy Mask. I don't think Debrari did yet, but he's probably going to go after Goron.
After Goron, or like line it up with Blast or something.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I don't remember. I don't remember if he even got the Stray Fairy or not.
I don't think he did.
Probably AFR route and use Goron Pound, get the fairy when he goes back to Clocktown. I think you guys do that in all mass too, don't you?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, Debrari needs 14 masks, and it's an easy mask. It also really helps with some very easy Snowhead Temple fairies.
Especially if you do the cutscene skip for the Fairy Fountain. Which I did notice that James watched. I wonder if Debrari will go for the cutscene skip or not.
I think he will.
It's a nice one.
Yeah, he definitely knows it.
That video awfully low there. It's some good distance though.
I think it's 5 hovers to get over here. Yeah.
Nice.
Nice job, Debrari.
How have I never considered doing that to get to that area? That upstairs area in Woodfall Temple?
I've seen it before, but I think I had already learned the Torch Mega.
Yeah, the hovers is how I originally learned how to do Woodfall. Way back when I was just doing bingos as a baby. And I kept forgetting to get ISG, so I kept on failing and going in the swamp water and dying.
Just yeeting yourself across the room into the...
Yeah. I was like, what's going on? And FaZe is like, you didn't get ISG.
No ISG strat for Torch Mega.
So James is going for Woodfall Temple Stray Fairies, but he doesn't realize he's going to need that key.
New petition for bingo goal, banned ISG on a row.
That just sounds impossible.
I've forgotten this key before, and I was crashing out over it. Unless he goes the reverse way. Can you carry a lit torch?
I think there's a lit torch through on the other side of that web, maybe.
Yeah, okay. Oh, that's a really good point, Feely. No, he does not have 3 Denalphos kills already.
It is gold text.
I'm also really curious if you don't need to light torches if you go backwards. No, but I'm thinking about the web. Like, how do you get through the web? So there needs to be some sort of fire source, right?
There's sticks and a torch at the.
Okay, there is a lit torch. Okay.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah, that's what I
responding to Jimmy talking about torches. Is that faster than... Oh, yeah, see, he wanted to go through the store. He realizes... Oh, wait, no, but he got the key. When did he get the key?
Just now.
Okay, I totally missed that.
I think it would be faster to go like the backwards way if you didn't need like boss key or map or something.
Yeah, like if you didn't need to be in that room at all.
Yeah.
I don't know, that key doesn't take that long to get. But like, especially if you need all the stray fairies, I feel like... Ah. Yeah. No, you might be right. I'm not sure. I'm really curious if Debrari is going to Song of Time or if he's going to do a day reset.
It would also be helpful if you need unused small keys.
That's true.
Rare moment of Debrari having all 3 transform masks.
I probably wouldn't get Zora. But I don't know if Zora is actually that much slower than other masks that he could get for 14. 14 is just a lot of masks. He'll probably get the first row of masks. So that's already 6. He has Goron. He has Zora. He has Keaton. And Cafe. We'll get Bremen and probably Bunnyhood? I don't know. And that's already 12. Okay, wow.
Oh, dang.
Dongaros is pretty easy.
You got jammed into
And
by that
Garo.
Skulltula.
No, he'll get
Good thing-
Gibdo.
Good thing there's no poison.
I just don't think I would have used Zora Mask because I just feel like there's faster mask choices. Zora Mask just takes forever.
Yeah, that cutscene's like the longest one in the game, isn't it?
I don't... I think the Giants cutscene is, right?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
It would be easier to list off masks he wouldn't get, like
Yeah.
Mask of Sense or
Coupled
Coupled
mask. Yeah. I mean, he could get Circus Leader's mask, but that would be slow. But now he can because he has Zora. I just don't really know. Like, I would have gone Kamaro and Gibdo and, like, Bunnyhood and Bremen and stuff like that. Like, these, like, really easy masks as my first choices. Although he does know a Zora strat to get the Captain's Hat chest, if he's thinking about doing that for some reason, but he's not going to be in Graveyard. Besides, like, he's going to be in Kana for the Garo Ninja and probably for Stone Mask, but...
I guess you could get Captain's Hat.
That's what I'm saying. Like he might get Captain's Hat with Zora because I know
yeah.
he knows how to do that.
There
Yeah,
we
if he
go.
does that, that would be pretty fast. I think that would be worth.
Sorry, that was me not paying attention because I was just like, oh, he didn't get there the in-game time quick enough to go to the fountain.
Oh, you're good. Oh, James just died to the Baba. Was that intentional?
Oh yeah, I think he's death warping.
Wow, I never death warp here. That's kind of smart.
It's tough because like the stray fairies heal all your health with 3 hearts, so you just have to like really just get beat up before you die.
That's smart. I should death warp in the bow room because I get beat up there anyway.
I remember going through the VOD of my last match and Feely throwing Feely off, thinking I was doing mind games because I was collecting fairies in Woodfall Temple because I was getting beat up. I was like, I'm just trying to heal myself.
Real. They heal 3 hearts on English. It's crazy.
That'd be another good cutscene skip for opportunity for video.
They're both at fairy fountains right now. We're syncing up again.
The world has achieved equilibrium for a moment. Off to Camaro. I know Debrari was talking about routing 14 masks. I guess he's a 14 mask believer.
Okay, James's Song of Timing, which means he did lose that Denalphos. But he might not realize it.
Yeah, he's not marking it off on his tracker.
So for those that don't know, that goal is a highlighted goal, which means that the 3 Denalphos just have to be killed in the same cycle. It doesn't have to be the last cycle you do. But yeah, that's the issue here. Also for Feely, I think Debrari has 8 masks now.
With that Bremen mask, I think so. Well, we're
Also
starting a
realizing-
song here. Probably for a day reset. Yeah.
No, FaZe, I don't think he does know that. I mean, he might know it, but not realize it while he's running.
Well, interestingly
yeah,
enough, on Vidya's tracker on his stream, that goal is not highlighted.
It's a setting, so it's up to you whether you
Oh.
turn it on.
I gotta turn that on.
It's very helpful, for sure.
Okay, so he is day resetting, and he's probably going to get opponent's song now. For Garo Mask.
Debrari never got. I guess he might be planning on Song of Timing.
He just day reset.
I was thinking because he didn't get the boss key or unlock Odala's door.
Oh, so yeah, it looks like he's doing that now.
Okay. Just doing the classic Woodfall 2.
Oh yeah, this makes way more sense to do this before you get opponent's song. Otherwise, you're going to be without a B button.
Definitely made that mistake recently and was unaware of it.
Yeah, I've watched many people make this mistake and be unaware of it. Easy, even easy for me to forget, and I don't usually skip bow.
It wasn't even like a I'm going to skip bow kind of thing. I was just like, oh, I'm going to do the ranch first and then
Exactly.
do
It's just like
everything
an
else.
ordering. No, I definitely feel that.
And as soon as I realized, I was like, well, there goes like 15 minutes of me not having ISG or something.
I feel like I might just like Song of Time when I realized.
Yeah, it just sucks if you have progress that gets erased because of that.
That's true. No, I'm so bad at managing my in-game time. I'd probably do that like immediately and then be like, all right.
I remember I was going to get Garo Mask, and I got Epona Song, but was stuck behind the boulder, and I didn't know how to get past the boulder. So I was like, oh man, I lost my B button. And then I Song of Time, then I got my sword back, and I was like, oh, okay, this is fine. And then I immediately get back on Epona to do Garo Race. And then I realized right after, I was like, dude, I just lost my sword again.
Tragic.
Actually so funny.
Wait, you lose your sword if you do Garomat? Wait, I'm.
If you get on
missing-
Epona.
Really?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
the bow on B just ruins everything.
Even for the mini game, like if you just did the mini game and you didn't get on Epona first,
I think you have to get on Epona.
you
Well,
don't. She just
you
needs to
don't,
be loaded
actually.
in the scene. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm kind of curious now, though.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure I just rode Epona there because I didn't want to walk and waste the bomb. I think. Just yes. Already on his way getting this boss key here for Abdullah's door. Honestly, like low-key a really comfy goal.
Yeah, I love getting this boss key to the point that sometimes I get this boss key in a bingo that I don't need it. I just kind of autopilot and get this boss key.
There are certain things that I will do in a bingo strictly just to like because I know I can autopilot it well enough
Yes,
That-
absolutely.
that it gives me more time to think about routing.
I definitely consider that when I pick a row.
Like 95% of the time, I'm usually just hessing to Swamp Gossip's Grotto, and then just going straight to Deku Palace, and that's like muscle memory to me. So the whole time I'm doing all that, I'm just routing in my head what to do.
James with like a 28, I think. Yeah, 28.56.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, I'm also with you on that, Nina. It's 35 under 35 archery is like no. That's
I
a
can
gross
do
goal
it.
for me.
Like a fourth of the time, which is that's not enough confidence that I'm going to be choosing that goal often.
I think every time I've gotten Epona song in a bingo, I've never gotten it that fast.
It's hard. It takes a lot of practice. It took me forever to like consistently even get like sub 30.
I kind of want to learn fence strats because I feel like that would just be a lot easier for me. What is James doing?
Oh, that ladder collision.
So I think he's Trying to do 0th day. Maybe? But doesn't realize that if you song a time, right? Like that doesn't... Can you song a time and still have 0th day? You can, Feely? Interesting. And he's soaring right now. Maybe he had already soared. I wasn't paying attention. I guess he just wanted it to be night, but... To get Zora Mask? Maybe he got it confused, thinks that you need to push him at night and then make it day to do the cutscene skip instead of the other way around.
I hope not, because then Mikau's going to be way back there, I'm pretty sure.
I hope not too, then. It looks like Dabari is getting ready for Lullaby skip. Maybe he wanted Zora for this pillar strat. No explosives used. That was pretty sick.
Honestly, Mood, it takes so many explosives to hover up this thing.
The way that I do it, it takes two. It takes two chews, but still chews. I mean, I bet you could do it with bombs, but I always do it with chews.
Alright, he's in. Dude, the buffering here is so hard when you're in the Snowhead area.
I feel like anywhere that it's stressful to buffer is actually low-key one of the most impossible places to buffer. Like, it's like the game knew where to, like, add or remove lag to make it extra difficult. Like Swamp Gossip's Grotto.
Oh no.
No.
Like, there's randomly just no lag in this huge room. It's so weird.
I missed it. What other Termina Grotto heart piece did James get? Oh, Dodongo's. Wait.
He got the Dodongo and P-Hat.
Oh, P-Hat. He did get P-Hat? Okay.
No, the bomb drop. That's so sad.
I didn't even realize that boulder could drop a bomb. Oh, yes I did, because it's always the one that's at the top and it always drops a bomb for me. I just never kill it down here.
Alright, looks like James headed to Goron Village, probably for the map point, if I had to guess.
Yep, I think so.
Oh, yeah, he'll need that for blue potion.
Beely says he's getting Goron and Lullaby. Maybe that's what he's saying on mic.
Mm.
Oh, for Gossip Grottos. Couldn't he just use Deku and Sonata for that, though?
You definitely could. Oh no, Debray clipped out of bounds.
And Double Magic makes sense. I mean, I'm more comfy with Goron for Lullaby Skip and getting Snowhead fairies, but yeah, I would definitely at least get Goron.
Oh, and Turk, Vidya did defeat the Dino, but he Song of Timed before getting the other 2 kills. As you have to do that in one cycle.
Now for the hardest part of the game, which is counting stray fairies. Okay, just kidding. Counting stray fairies is easy. The hard thing is counting chests.
Yeah. At least the fairies tell you how many you.
They remind you
have.
every time. Yeah. The chest should do that too. Honestly, I think I've multiple times now have opened more than 10 just because I get scared that I missed one.
I'll like lose count at like 6 or 7.
I
And
actually
then-
can't count greater than 6, so I feel this.
10's my limit, but when they're spaced out, then I start struggling.
Start second guessing.
I try to only open, or like only collect stray fairies from chests, because then it makes it a little easier to count. Because it'll be like, oh, I have 2 keys, and I have map and compass, and it's like, all right, well that's like 5, you know.
You lost me at thinking.
Thinking.
Yeah. There's 2 in Snowhead Temple, yeah, and 1 in Woodfall Temple.
Dude, the
Preserved
ones in
Apples.
Woodfall, I mean, not Woodfall, Snowhead, they respawn when you
Yep.
reload their rooms, so you can just get all 3 there.
So he could keep getting them. It's just whether or not he realizes that he needs to. Dabari pause buffering the damage boost is actually so based. I still don't know how to do that.
I don't understand like the bomb for that wall and like the stray fairy, 'cause it's like he threw that bomb and it only broke the crate and not the wall, and it's like how?
If you just hold it, that's what I do. I just hold it.
Oh yeah, no, that's what I do too. It's just the why.
Yeah.
Surely Debray will get 2 bomb drops in this next room. Pausers. Oh no!
There's just no bomb.
Actually, no bomb drop. Oops.
Wait, and you didn't go back for it either. I would have gotten more bombs.
Yeah, right.
I always try to get at least 1 bomb drop when I do this room.
Same. But I guess he has to get the chests. He has to get the chests on the ground anyway. So maybe he's just gonna go get that. Oh no, he doesn't. He only needs 10 Snowhead Temple fairies. I still like that one though. That one's pretty free. You can line up with that wall there. I didn't realize that gave you a good angle for this. Stealing.
That's honestly pretty hype.
That is actually so cool. I'm always like up in and just going off vibes. Nice.
It's got a vibe with the wall.
Way easier.
Unless it's night 3 in East Clocktown.
Lesson learned.
The walls do not vibe at night.
They're vibing a little too hard. I don't know. Doing their own thing. Okay, so I'm guessing James is going to get the rest of the Grotto heart pieces now. Looks like he's going to Bio Baba.
A rare moment where both gamers have Zora, or all 3 transforms.
True.
Whoa, that side hop Durari just did
Yeah.
was sick.
I didn't even. I was like, "Where is he going?" But he still
I've
ended. I was
never
like,
seen
"You forgot
that.
about the alcove." Wait, did he get all of them? Oh no, he
Yeah,
just
that was
did one.
10.
Okay,
I have never seen that. That was sick.
it just seemed like a guess.
I think that's
I'm
a
sure he
Jess
would go.
strat.
Hmm.
Because I think that's how I learned that from watching one of his PBs.
I just usually do the back walk there as Goron.
Yeah, I do too. It's just so easy and comfy.
Yeah, I remember when I saw that, I was just like, what is going on here? Like, I don't even know what they're doing. It's like a couple of like shield turns and then witchcraft, I don't know.
I just shield turn down right and back, like walk off.
I feel like that would be faster.
It doesn't feel that much slower.
It might depend on your notch, low key.
True.
I
My
think
notches are perfect.
I think I remember my downright being very annoying for that trick.
All right, so Jabari's getting opponents now. Let's see if he gets a sub 35. James is getting money. Probably. I'm not actually sure why he's getting money. Explosives.
Oh,
Oh, for the business scrub. Oh, I totally forgot about this guy.
100 rupees.
Was that Lily?
That is her. She destroyed my leg just now, climbing up on it.
I heard like the softest little cat chirp, and it was so cute. Sorry about your leg.
The price I pay, it's okay. I have to make sure she doesn't knock over my mic either. She's very good at doing that now.
She's on a mission. Okay, in vanilla, this guy takes forever to fly
It's
into the hole.
actually so long.
Is this real?
Yes, it takes this long.
Okay, I hate this goal, actually. This goal is stupid. Like, unless you need Goron and Sora anyway, I think this row kind of sucks, actually, low key. I mean, I know it's not terrible, but like, oh my god, this takes forever.
Yeah, I avoid this goal.
It sounds good because you're like, oh man, the Dongo and P-Hat Grotto, those are really fast, and then you remember the other 3 grottos, and you're like, never mind.
Okay,
Did you guys do that Dabrari like clipping, gyrating against like the
tree.
barn? Yeah.
Oh, was it the barn? I did see something there. That was not a sub 35. Sorry, Dabari. Wait, how much does the heart piece cost from this guy? Is it like 100?
It's 150 initially, but if you say that you won't buy it for that price, he'll drop it to 100.
Nice, okay.
And you have to watch him leave. And I believe I guess it's more of like a rando thing, but it's like if you don't want what he has, it's faster to say yes and be short rupees on this first offer.
Yeah, for both offer. Yeah, it's just faster to say yes if you can't afford it. I do this every time. I talk to these guys because I'm so used to any percent NMG buying milk here. And then I'm like, I don't need to buy milk. Like, what am I doing? Why are we talking? Right, the same thing. Yeah, I see the strat of not getting on the horse, but I guess you would still lose your B button anyway after this. Which is super interesting because you get it back if you do the Cremia cart ride, but I guess you lose it here? Question mark.
I guess they just had somebody else on the Epona coding.
It's just interesting that you even have arrows here. Does it do anything?
Oh.
Right? Like,
I have no idea. I don't think so.
I have not been shooting these guys. Am I playing the game right? Okay, but if I shoot them, does it slow them down, or are they just still trucking it? Okay, science does not know this. We'll have to investigate later.
The real use for it is spank storage.
I was thinking that too. Like, there is a use for it, but it's probably not intended.
Oh, that's what you should have mentioned in the Oot Bingo spank storage.
Oh, true. That would have gotten all the OT gamers to actually. Wait, is James actually getting aliens bottled, but he's doing it manually? That's crazy. This is something you will never catch me doing. Unless it's in the speedrun.
He got the barn shot, didn't he?
I think so.
Yeah, it totally would have been got by now.
Okay, I think Dabari's gonna get Gibdo. Oh, the Garo Ninja first.
Those Garo Ninjas are such a jump scare. Like, even though you know it's happening.
I absolutely jump scare every single time. Okay, so Dabari needs 4 more masks. We think he's gonna get All Knight's mask. I don't think he's gotten that yet. He's gonna get Gibdo probably. We have a pretty good feeling that he's gonna go for Captain's Hat and Stone Mask. So I think those are his last 4.
SRM with Garo ninjas. SRM is a dark art. It's against my religion.
I wonder if James knows about the duping Dampe bottle strat. Because I would not have gone back here to do aliens for aliens bottle.
Is that
But
his
I
only
also
bottle?
I'm scared of aliens bottle. No, he got the two other bottles. Like he got witch bottle or no, did he ever go back for witch bottle? He did get
I-
Chateau Romani, I think.
Don't recall if he got Witch Bottle.
I don't know if he ever went back for witch bottle.
And he still has a
Yeah.
whole other dungeon to go here.
Feely says he has 2 bottles currently. So he has witch bottle and he has Chateau Romani bottle. No, sorry,
Aliens
Chateau
bottle.
and aliens bottle, yep. So he never went back for witch, but he's gonna need that red potion, so. I guess that's why he didn't go for it in the first place, is he knew he was gonna Song of Time. At that point though, I would just buy it from the shop. Because you buy a green potion. Okay, Debari has made it in the clip.
That clip into the house is so... It's just stupid.
Did you see the clip of Debari using the Gwei to get in there?
I did. That was epic.
That was so hype.
Y'all gotta learn that Feely setup for it. It's pretty free.
I still need to learn that. But like it's funny because somehow I keep getting away with that clip. One day it will elude me during a race and I will crash out and then I will learn the Feely setup. But until then, we'll see.
I had to do that bomb recoil clip earlier because I forgot to walk into the load zone as Goron from Stone Tower. And I was like, well, I guess I'll just do it with bombs. It surely won't be that bad.
I love the Goron strat. It's so comfy
It's
to
so
me.
easy.
Yeah.
Unless it's daytime, then the Gwei just wrecks you.
Like with Debrari's row, I think I would have where is he going? With Debrari's row, I think I would have done Gibdo first and then a Garo Master just so that I could do the Goron strat. Okay, then Stone Mask.
Alright, let's see if he does the Captain's Hat strat with Zora.
I think he will, and I think he's going to use the Goron strat to get up there, if you know that one from Bug Limit.
Maybe. It's like you go on like Dampe's door or something?
Yeah, you do. Because he was really psyched about learning this.
Yep, there it is.
Yep. Yeah, Yoshir, I think All Knight's Mask and Captain's Hat. Good in-game time management, too. James is back in Woodfall, so maybe he did realize the Denawfuls, but he doesn't know that he can kill all three in Snowhead. Gaming. Tabari's up here.
That's so sick.
It is really cool. Bug Limit has so many cool strats. There's only 2 in Snowhead, Jimmy, but I thought you could kill them again. I know Toe's spreadsheet says you can.
Nice.
That was
That
bro.
strat is not easy.
What a gamer.
I'm watching video. It just reminds me. I have no idea how y'all do that jump slash strat for the Dinalfos and like any percent NMG.
You just have to target like immediately when you get control of Link and just hold it the entire time. Because if you actually it'll just target so you can jump slash instead of like targeting the Denalfos, which completely changes its attacks and like it makes it really hard to actually attack them. And then you just jump slash and then you cancel the jump slash and then you do another one. And if you're lucky, if he doesn't move to the side too much, then you're all good.
I was gonna say Nina forgot the most important part where you're praying that he doesn't jump away.
The game loves me. It would never do that to me.
It just happened to me earlier. Both times I got bow, I'm pretty sure.
That's a luck issue that I don't have.
The game
Big
does
true.
love you. The freaking Chikuri in your race like, was insane.
That's what I mean. The game loves me. That would have been really bad. I still would have been fine, but it would have been put me in a loop. Jamie, that's really interesting. So we're gonna have to specify after this race what is the current rule set, because like to everyone, because I definitely learned it that you could kill the Snowhead Denalfos multiple times.
That's what I learned too.
Same.
Because if I got that goal in a race and I had to do that for some reason, I would lose my mind.
Burn an effigy of Chikuri every morning.
Changing the meta Madge.
Actually
Just wanna-
forcing people to get bow.
Now we could always secret shrine. Wait, does she need like 16 hearts to get in there or something?
I think you just need 4 hearts for that one.
Oh no. James voided out.
I wonder if he knows the Goron mask strat.
James, oh no, James just forfeited. GG's Dabrari.
everybody.
GG's James. GG's gamers.
GG's racers.
Guess we can get
I mean,
them in
I
here.
was skeptical about the 14 masks goal, I'll be honest, but Tabari definitely made that work.
Yeah, no, I like this row. That was a good one.
What was that?
Definitely
power
synergy there.
109.14 is pretty good. If that were me, I'd probably have like 2 hours.
I'm not sure if Debrari or James will want to come in here or not.
Dubrari's waiting. I don't know about Vidya, but welcome, Dubrari. GG.
Yo,
GG.
GG's.
Thank you.
What do you think about the board? What do you think about your row?
I don't know, to be honest. I thought this would be faster than it was. I don't know. I felt like I didn't play it super well. I had to play a lot better, but it was a decent row. The board was kind of meh. It was very hard to choose. There was some stuff that looked good, but it didn't really feel like it was going to be very good.
Yeah, I get
Board
that.
again.
I was surprised that you got Zora Mask, but then pretty soon after that you got Zora Mask, I was like, I kind of wonder if he's gonna go for the captain's hat strat.
Yeah, of course.
Then-
you got to.
Oh yeah, of course you had to.
That's one thing that I'm happy with my routing is that I could use, except for All Knight's Mask. I was debating between All Knight's Mask and Bunny Hood for a very long time. My first plan was to get All Knight's Mask, so I just ended up going with that. But that I kind of just basically finished off in Ikana after defeating Gara Mask, and you just get like free mask right there. Then you just had to get All Knight's Mask.
That's pretty smart. Welcome, James. GG.
Hi.
Yo.
Yeah, I was thinking about either column 4 or row 3, but 14 masks is just so daunting that I got overwhelmed and I decided to ignore it. But I think those two would definitely be the best rows to do.
Yeah, definitely. I was looking at a column 2 as well.
Yeah.
It was kind of between them.
Well, the Termina Grotto's HP one is a lot slower than I thought, because I was like, oh wait, I need Zora for like this one specific thing. There's probably a thing to do it, but I'm not going to learn it like live during a race, so whatever.
Also the business scrub taking forever.
Yes.
Oh my god, I didn't realize how long that was not in Rando.
And I had
Yeah,
a
it's
plan
all-
to, I didn't know if I was going to have to do bottle restoration, so I left it open, but I waited until like after it was too late to ask. So getting that bottle would have saved time. I wouldn't have had to do aliens, but now I know that even if you put a real bottle in a real inventory slot on the corner, it is not a real bottle in a real inventory slot. That's so cool. What a cool game. I love how it works that way.
Wait, what
Wait, what-
what exactly?
So
do you
I
mean?
love how I was asking if you
Wait, what-
okay, so
what-
if you like equip dupe over Ocarina and then you use that bottle, then that inventory slot gets overwritten with the bottle. And then like when you're doing equip dupe for New
Oh
Wave
yeah. Yeah,
and you
yeah.
equip a
Oh,
bottle
yeah.
over your Ocarina, and I'm like, okay, well there's a bottle on an inventory slot in my inventory that I can use as a bottle. So surely I can just equip over Ocarina and Moonsteer, and then I'll have 3 bottles, right? But apparently MM doesn't work like that because it's a very well-coded game. So that kind of destroyed my plan. Like, it's so stupid that it doesn't work like that.
That tripped me up initially too when I was looking
Yeah.
at the board and I had to ask about it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was wondering, James, do you know about the Dampe bottle dupes?
I do know about that. I just kind of deemed Dampe way too slow, so I didn't
I
bother with
totally
it,
get
but-
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
And like you
doing
needed red
aliens
potion
is-
anyway, so it's kind of
Yeah.
like
doing aliens is really, really bad. So that kind of just, as soon as I was like, okay, I have to do real aliens. Okay, I'm not winning this race.
One thing
I-
I was considering as well was row 3. Or actually, no, never mind. I was considering, and then I guess I see now the 14 mask makes it very bad.
Yeah.
And the thing that put me off of it before was I was unsure about which 5 fairies in Stone Tower I would get. But
So what are the masks then for, at least for column 4? I know you did it, but it's like you have Deku, GFM Cafe, Bremen, Goron Garo, then like Keaton, Postman's Hat, Blast All Night, Gibdo. What else? What else is fast?
I guess I didn't
Tomorrow,
get Postman's Hat because
Okay.
I didn't. Instead, I got the free transformation mask. I got Sora as well.
Okay.
GFM, Stone Mask, Blast Mask,
Stone Mask, yeah, okay.
All Knights, Keaton, Bremen, Cafe, Camaro, Gibdo, Garo,
Okay.
Captain Set.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I was just too intimidated by that, but I definitely should have picked one of those two rows. And column 4 already has Goron, so like
Yeah.
those choices are already made for you.
James, did you realize the Denalphos thing, like as it happened?
Well, Feely pointed it out to me in the bingo help, which
Oh, I see. Okay.
I guess kill 3 Dinophos has the implicit kill 3 Dinophos in the same cycle, which I didn't understand. And I wish there was a way to phrase that better, but I don't know if there is. So it's just kind of something you have to know.
There is a setting within like the bingo site to show, like highlight those types of goals differently. And when they're highlighted in that way, it means you just have to do this in one cycle, but it doesn't have to be the last
Okay.
cycle.
Interesting.
So I would definitely turn that setting on,
Where
both
is that?
you and anyone listening.
Where is that settings?
I can find it after this.
Yeah, it
Also
was,
looking at this board again, TLBR doesn't seem too bad to me.
TLBR has 2 Great Fairy rewards, which is not
And
great.
Beaver Bottle.
And Beaver Bottle. So you're doing a lot of extra stuff.
I was a row 2 fan personally.
Room key.
Yeah, I was actually gonna point that out right now. The thing that scares me is if you want to do that fast, you're getting GFS.
No. I can just go and get that Stray Fairy separately. I don't care. I'm not getting GFS.
It's like it's really good, but you're getting GFS.
Yeah.
Which I mean, you might be able to do something, or maybe that. You might do something with like getting fire, like doing Snowhead and STT, but you would still have to get Bow out of Woodfall, which would be slow. But
BLTR, I don't hate. Now that I've done 8 hearts, which is slow, I don't hate the rest of this row because you're going around everywhere for hearts anyway. So growing beans and like getting the potions and all this stuff doesn't really feel that bad, and you already have Goron masks to move around fast.
I think if you can end on a dungeon boss and just grab their heart, I
Yeah.
think 8 hearts is fine.
I think so too.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess not even like ending out like is grabbing. If you're going into dungeons either way, I think then the boss heart containers are very fast because you can very quickly def warp.
Yeah, I'd probably get at least 2 heart containers because like, especially with like a Dolwa, like it's super easy to just die on the bomb chews. No, sorry, not bomb chews. Bomb flowers.
Yeah. But yeah, I saw Philly in the comments mention column 3, and when I look at it now, it's actually pretty good. I would say maybe I don't know.
I would be avoiding 14 masks. I'm not doing that.
4 different real bottles is fine, I guess. With Dompe. Or is there another bottle that's not terribly slow there? Not really.
No, that's your best bet because otherwise you're doing gold dust or beaver bottle.
Beavers.
No, thank you.
And then you have to get light arrows, which is fine, I guess, if you're doing 3 boss keys anyway. Well's not that bad. I think Well, especially when you have 4 bottles, Well's just like whatever. You just go in fully loaded.
Yeah, well, it's not hard.
I just don't like fighting Gomez, man. That's the 3 boss keys for me is.
I can get Beaver Bottle and Weird Shot to the key.
Weird shot, yeah. Beaver
I'm not
bottle,
getting
yeah.
beaver bottle. I'm not getting Zora and hook shot just to go get beaver bottle.
Hey, come on, Hook Shot,
No.
man.
No way. That's crazy.
I got Beaver Bottle once in a month or in a casual race, and I'm never doing it again.
I can live vicariously through perp because every part of me wants to get hookshot,
Same, man.
but I don't.
I never want hook shot. I don't want to even go near PF. I just want to I'm good. I'm just going to chill with
It's
Goron.
so slow.
I'm
I
too
learned-
hundo pilled, so everything is just fast with hookshot, and that's all I know.
Yeah.
I learned all the cutscene skips for like all the new wave relevant cutscene skips. So like I'm looking for excuses to do GBT now just so I can like practice those cutscene skips in a race setting. So I was considering doing row 4, but I'm like, for a bracket match it's probably safer to pick something else. And then I picked I think a really bad row anyway. So It is
I
what
don't
it
know.
is.
We were kind of looking at column 2 as like not a terrible row. I don't think it was like awful. I didn't realize how slow Determina Grotto heart pieces could be too,
Yeah.
because
Is
it's
there, like, some-
deceiving.
Is there some stupid hover you can do to get the beehive one without Zora? Or
I mean, you
can
can-
have.
Go ahead.
Go ahead,
sorry.
Dabari.
I mean, you can have it's RNG, but you can have it land on the lily pad.
yeah, but like, don't
Yeah.
you need hookshot for that, or can you do that with like an ISG?
I think you can. Can you not shoot it with bow?
You can
No,
shoot it
then
with bow in this
falls.
game.
If you shoot it with bow, it falls down. You need to shoot it with hookshot for
Oh.
it to fall from the top on the lily pad.
Then no,
That
you
would
need Zora.
choose.
I mean, like commonly people will say you need Zora for that, but
Yeah.
maybe there is
And-
some task strat you could do.
I think
You can break
bombs
it with
might-
bombs.
Yeah.
Bombs will have
Like-
it fall on the lily pad.
Yeah, or not 100%. I don't think. But
Yeah, but it's 1 in 8 for it to fall on the lily pad. So
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I think you're. Because I don't think you can like cutscene dive or anything. Because I don't think Link can pick it up when he's in like a swim
No,
animation.
you can't
I
pick
think
stuff underwater unless you're like standing.
Yeah.
If there's a goal that like requires Zora, but it's only for like a small part of that goal, and that's the only reason I'm getting Zora, I'm
Yeah.
almost never picking that row.
And I think I only realized after because I didn't
That's
have my
so
row
fair.
picked
It's super
until-
easy to forget that in
Yeah.
that goal. Yeah.
I didn't have my row picked until after I was like outside of Clock Tower and like in the title text. I'm like, oh god, I have to pick a row. These are all terrible. What do I do?
Yeah,
So,
I definitely get that. I'd be
I
struggling
was
with
saying-
this board.
I was saying that like at a glance, Termino heart pieces seems really easy because you think of like the Dongo Grotto or P-Hat Grotto, and you forget the other god awful slow ones.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Well,
It was a tough.
Good job on the
sport.
archery video.
the fucking never done barn shot in my life. Just like
Oh,
Spray
I was
and
talking
pray.
about opponent's archery, but
Oh,
that
yeah,
too.
well,
I mean
that's
that was
fine.
gaming.
no,
Oh my
the-
God,
That shot is terrifying.
I literally just sprayed and prayed because I'm like I have one bow or one arrow. I have to just shoot and hope that it works.
The one arrow was wild.
I'm not gonna lie. I was watching your your stream during that part, and I was scared for you. I was like,
There you
I
go.
wish.
Is that the new bingo meta? I know Nina does the like the grimy like hide your row, show something else. I'm just-
Grimy.
it's grimy. I think it's a little grimy. All right.
I mean,
But
I kind of
anyway,
agree with.
what happened to integrity? Anyway, no. My suggestion is instead of doing that, what you do is you just go for the riskiest stuff, not to stress yourself out, but you stress out your opponent who's stream sniping. That's the meta. You just tilt them from
Yeah.
playing your own way.
Or you force them to do the fast things and they mess it up.
That's what I'm thinking. It's like if
Yeah.
I do slow strats and the opponent is like, oh, okay, she's doing slow stuff. If I do fast stuff, then I'm gonna win. But then they
There you
mess
go.
up. You know.
Hey, I knew Beaver Bottle was good.
Yeah.
I got very surprised by myself because I did not do the normal stuff I usually do. Like in the beginning, I blinked and I was doing time stop to skip the Skull Kid cutscene instead of doing like an alternate exit or something.
I think if I were to redo this, I would definitely do the Dompe bottle dupe. It's just I've never done it before. I know everything, all the steps involved in doing it. It's just I've never done it before, so it's scary.
That's so fair. Yeah.
I know you have to let the floor master live, right? Because it needs to pick you up.
Yeah, but something that Debrari taught me is like, or I think it was Debrari, like you can kill him at the beginning, do the whole Dampe thing, spawn the Poe, kill the Poe, get the chest, but then don't open the chest, leave, come back.
oh, you
and
just
then-
walk out and in. Okay.
Yeah, but you can just the hand will be back, so then you can do it.
All right. And then it's just time stop. Nothing.
Yep.
Nothing special about it. Okay.
Yeah, it gets kind of close to
What, does the load zone
you
just
get to.
not exist when you do time stop? Like, what's the deal there?
I think
So no,
the
it's-
staircase is like a cutscene, and I
You
think
can't
that's
go up the
what's going on.
stairs. Yeah, it just like
okay.
doesn't. You soft lock.
Yeah, it gets kind of close towards like the hand almost gets you after you get time stop. Unless you run around, but if you want to be fast and you just run straight to the chest, it
Mhm.
gets kind of very close. But as long as you like stand there and still spam it, he doesn't get to you until like right after you cancel the last text box. You can, I guess, you can play it safe and like just run around a bit before so he lands.
Anything else you guys want to say about the Bing?
Nope.
Not really. It was a stupid board. It was
Yeah,
fun.
this board sucked.
And no one went for Keaton Quiz Heart Piece, even though it was right in the middle. Shucks.
I don't know that.
I mean, SCT map and compass free.
I don't know. That is crazy.
Kill Dino
If you-
Dynafos free.
If
Yeah,
the bingo was in JP instead of English, I
Yeah.
would pick Keaton Quiz every day.
brother.
You can look up the
I would
answers
game.
though. There's just a page. Like,
There is a
Slow
page,
down.
but like, have you ever tried to do it? Because like,
I mean,
a few times.
I mean,
on English. It's very hard for me.
I know most of the answers to the quiz. The only two that I don't is when it asks me when Romani goes to bed or when she wakes up. I always
you always
forget
pick
that.
it even. Pick the even number. That's the trick there. You pick the even number.
Oh, are you?
But-
Is this a meta game? I'm gonna have to check after this.
No. This is real. But no, in JP, like half of the questions for Keaton Quiz, they start with the same like 5 or 6
Yeah,
characters. It's just like,
yeah.
well, what the fuck?
Dude, I searched up for the first time one of the. I think it was for like, what's the carnival's name? Like,
Time.
yeah,
Yeah.
and it gave me the wrong answer.
What did?
Okay, wait. There's one page that you're supposed to be going to.
Dude, it said Carnival of the Moon, and it was not Carnival of the Moon.
Did AI answer this for you?
Yes, it did.
Oh, never listen. Okay, AI has the worst Majora's Mask advice.
Dude, according to AI, you can RBA in light arrows into your inventory directly. So
I mean, if AI says it, it must be true.
yeah, in OT that is. Sorry. Specify.
I have a clip of one of my buddies. It's like my multi-world team, and they were doing just a co-op race, and he didn't know the answer to how many post boxes there were, and it's like the funniest. Like, these guys have been best friends for like 20 years, just like mind gaming each other. It's like, are you lying to me? Like, what's real? Is this right? And he gets it wrong. I don't know. It's funny.
That is funny.
Yeah,
See, that's how I feel listening to you guys give me tips on Keaton Quiz.
there you go.
Oh,
There's
what can I
5 post
believe?
boxes, by the way.
Okay, I'm gonna look this up too.
What always gets me is
Is-
the cow figurines.
And
Oh
it's
yeah,
10,
I don't
right?
know that one.
That's
Is
10,
that
I
one
think.
10?
10, yeah.
It's the only one that sounds like it would be 10. I have most of the answers memorized.
How is that the
in
only one I
JP.
know? No, I know
have
that
it-
one.
I have
feel
like
like I
the
know it.
answers memorized in Japanese. I don't know the questions at all. I look out for 2 questions on JP.
One Feely, right?
Keaton Quiz
Yeah,
is the
it's-
biggest psyop.
Listen, just play Rando for 5 years, and you'll know them all by heart. Don't worry.
Alrighty, thank you.
Wait,
Oh, yeah,
wait.
what's up?
Hold on a sec. Are you gonna start playing Ocarina of Time, Nina? Like, what's the deal? You commentating OT races now?
What
the
is
deal-
this?
The deal is that I would commentate the OOT semifinals for the bingo
Okay.
if Gortho will commentate one of these bingo races.
Ooh. All right.
And this is a strat. You do not hold up your end of the deal.
I mean, I already did, Rory.
Oh god.
I did
We're
last
gonna
night.
Gortho commentary. That's gonna be fun. Because like yesterday, I was watching, and Nina's asking like, to someone who's never played Ocarina of Time, it's like, wait, why are they not getting Lullaby? It's, oh, you just RBA, it's free. So I can't wait to see the exact same thing happen to Gortho. It's just like doing all this stuff that seems completely wrong, and it's just like, well, okay, this actually makes sense because of all these convoluted. I don't know. That's gonna be really fun.
It would be fun, but I think Gortho knows way more about MM than I know about OOT bingo.
Okay, more. You can't tell her anything. It's just like let her go in blind.
You gotta stop at
Gorfo and the
Sunday.
Morph race.
Yeah.
If only we weren't across the room from each other with our setups.
Yeah. What we need to do at the end of this then is we have a race where Nina has to play OT bingo and Gortho has to play MM bingo, and we see who finishes first.
I would get wrecked, but I would consider
It's
it.
true. It's not fair because like
If-
on
if
average
Try
OT
teaches
bingo's
me.
longer.
Try
Yeah.
try has to teach me.
I have to teach you. Okay, but also Nina can play on faster quest because those cutscenes be long,
Dude.
brother.
I
Yeah.
get
They're
that light
so
medallion for 5
long.
years.
Oh
5
my
light years.
god. I okay. Sorry, just quick aside. I would rather watch First Cycle any day of the week than play a category that has cutscenes like every 5 minutes. I'm just thinking of AMQ. Like those cutscenes are so long, and they're just they're randomly scattered. I don't know. That's way worse to me.
Yeah.
I'll take
My,
recycle.
My favorite goal for OOT is 20 inventory slots because it sounds so ridiculous, but it's actually really fun. Like if you do RBA stuff. Anyway, does MM have an equivalent like X inventory slots?
We
or
Yeah,
got-
we
got
have 12
12.
item slots.
12
Yeah.
item slots? 12.
And 12 item slots is a good goal. Like it's
Yeah.
very, very doable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anyway, enough about Ocarina of Time. This is
Yeah.
Clocktown TV. MM's
Yeah.
a better game. Let's be clear.
This was our trash talking oot segment.
Yep.
Thank you. Ruben.
By popular demand. And then tomorrow we have the next race between Morpheus and Turkenheimer at 12 p.m. Eastern time.
Yes.
So come back here tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern time.
Y'all need a commentator for that?
I think
it's full.
It's full.
It's
Okay,
full. But you can take my spot if you want, because I've been commentating too many of these.
We'll talk after.
Okay, let's do that.
All right, I'm
very
good.
cool.
GG's. Bye, everyone.
Jeez.
GG's.
GG's. Have a great day.